Thousands of members of the Greek letter fraternity, Alpha Phi Alpha Incorporated, are coming to Charlotte this week. The fraternity hosting its 93rd convention starting Wednesday. And while they're taking care of business, they're also doing some service projects for the community. I want to welcome Mark Tillman, the general president of Alpha Phi Alpha Fraternity Incorporated, and also Jonathan Lindsay, who is the president of the Beta Nu Lambda chapter of Alpha Phi Alpha Fraternity Incorporated here in Charlotte. So thank you for being here tonight, gentlemen.
Thank you for having me.
Okay, so I will start with you, Mark. How exciting is it to have the convention here this week?
Oh, it's great. This is our first time here in Charlotte, North Carolina, and we have over 3,000 members that are planning to attend our 93rd General Convention. They'll be coming from San Francisco and South Korea and Monrovia, Liberia, and then all around the country. So our members are really excited.
So it's safe to say Center City is going to be a little black and gold this week, huh?
Absolutely.
Those are the official colors of the Alphas. Jonathan, I want to hop over to you because this week is not just about taking care of business, but you all have a number of community service projects lined up. I want to talk about the book bag drive specifically. How many of the backpacks are you trying to collect and who they're going to go to?
We're trying to collect at a minimum 1,000 backpacks to go to young males in Title I schools around Charlotte. So brothers from all over the country, indeed all over the world, will be bringing the backpacks in and donating so that we can get those bags right into the hands of young men in the Charlotte-Mecklenburg schools.
And I'm going to ping pong back to you, Mark. What made you guys choose Charlotte? Because you said it's your first time here. Has the Queen City been on your radar before? You know, what sealed the deal this year?
It had. A few years ago, we were supposed to be here, and then due to some circumstances, we had to change our convention city. So we were back on the rotation within this region, and Charlotte was just the perfect place for us to come back to and host a convention.
You guys have so many things lined up this week. Are there any highlights that you would like to tell folks about?
Well, yes, we still about service, so we'll be hosting a voter registration drive with the local chapter of the Urban League. Because one of our main national programs is a voteless people, is a hopeless people. And then we also have my little from Big Brothers Big Sisters out of Metro Detroit, that's where I live. He's going to be coming here too to experience what 3,000 black men look like in a location. So
that's probably going to be pretty amazing for him.
Absolutely. His birthday is later this week, so he's going to have a great time.
Well, there you go. Jonathan, back over to you. There's a seminar coming up on Friday with the North Carolina Teacher of the Year, James Ford. What is he expected to address there?
He's expected to address the gap in educating our young black males. So Mr. Ford is also a member of the fraternity, and he's traveled throughout the state and the country talking about the plight of education in our country, and he's going to speak to that this weekend as well.
So you guys have a packed agenda over this week. Mark, I wanted to mention the health fair and blood drive as well. I want to make sure we get to everything you guys wanted us to talk to. Talk a little bit about that.
Yeah, well, our theme is focus on the future, investing in our community, health, wealth, and self. And so in order for us to really support our community, we have to take care of ourselves. And so as black men, we know that it's very difficult at times for us to go to the doctor and for us to really sit down and look at what's going on with our bodies. So we wanted to make sure that was part of our mission to help focus on our future, not just for ourselves, but for also for our communities.
And I think that's especially critical when it comes to men, particularly men of color, and that not wanting to go to the doctor or be aware if something has been nagging, you know, a nagging pain or issue. So I think it's great that you guys are doing that. I want to get to one more thing. Jonathan, you guys are planning to honor some of your brothers in sort of a public ceremony this week.
Yes. So several of our brothers will receive the Alpha Award of Merit. The late brother Stuart Scott, among others, will receive that award this weekend. So we're really excited to honor them in the way that they've earned.
And that certainly is going to be special, particularly for Stuart Scott, ESPN. He truly did so much for the community, and I'm sure he was active with the Alphas as well.
Absolutely, as well as Marion Barry. He's also an award honoree posthumously, and we're also going to be recognizing Warren Washington, an atmospheric scientist.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
All right. I don't even know what that is, but it sounds super important. Okay, so for more information on how you can donate to this book bag drive, because you don't have to be an Alpha to donate, they need the book bags, and this is going to go to deserving folks in our community. Log on to WBTV.com. You know where we keep it, the Web Extra section under the Home tab for more information. Mark, Jonathan, thank you guys so much. All the best for this week. And so when you see so many Alphas in Uptown. You know now, folks, why they are here. We are happy to have you.
Right.
Thank you.
Thank you, guys. All right, I want to get back to